I was born in an alcoholic home, and everything being raised in such a home entailed. I never really developed into a normal child because of the violence and the chaos and the confusion in the house. I grew up to be a kid with absolutely no self-confidence, no self-esteem, no self-respect. And basically I hated my life and I hated myself. So I drank, and I drank, and I drank, and I drank for many years. And as the years went by, it took more and more alcohol because my tolerance level kept rising and rising, and I had to drink more and more and more, and the circle just kept going round and round. All those years, I never really suffered any consequences. When I was in my early 30s, though, it began to catch up to me physically, and I had some hospitalizations for some serious illnesses due to my drinking. Finally, during one of my hospital stays, the doctors told me, no ifs, ands, or buts, if you don't stop drinking, you will be dead within a year. I was about 33 or 34 at the time. I started going to AA meetings, doing most of the program, things that I wanted to do in AA, and I didn't drink for 9 years. And then one day I picked up. I wasn't done. Somewhere deep inside, I held onto that notion that given enough time away from alcohol, I could drink safely again. So I picked up, and I was out there for 14 more years. And then like that, it was all gone. The drinking just spiraled out of control. All of a sudden, I was jobless, homeless, no car, living in a shelter, becoming more suicidal. I reached a point where I just wanted to die. I mean, I just wanted to die, and I would go to sleep at night, and I would just say, whatever's out there, whatever power is out there, please don't let me wake up in the morning. I don't want to go on like this anymore. Then things got bad. I started getting this sense that I was slowly losing grip of my sanity. And that sense developed into a surety. I'm not going to die like I wanted to. I was going to go permanently insane, end up in an institution the rest of my life. I couldn't do that. That was my breaking point. Depression is so common among addicts and alcoholics. And I wish there was more emphasis on treating the depression along with the addiction. And that's one of the things that SBH does. Their counselors are trained to recognize the signs of depression. That's one of the things I like about SBH, is they look at the entire picture and not just the little piece of addiction. Would my life be as it is today without SBH? No way, no way. SBH has had a far-reaching, lasting impact on my life. And I've been out of the program for over a year, and it still has an impact on my life. I've since moved out of SBH. I'm living in a nice place. I have a great job at Upstate Hospital. I volunteer twice a month for SBH in the Recovery Works program. And I can tell you honestly that for the first time in my 63 years, that I am happy to be alive.